Hi, welcome to another one of my cooking shows. And today, I'm going to show you how to make Chinese wontons. Okay, so to start off with the ingredients, we will start off with some ground pork. These are some ground shrimp. So it's probably about a 75% pork and 25% mashed up or ground shrimps. Then after that, for the seasoning, we're going to be using some salt, some soy sauce that have been diluted with water or some Chinese cooking wine. Either one works. Some white pepper, some sesame oil or generous amount of sesame oil, and then if the whole thing becomes too wet, then we can put a little bit of cornstarch in order to dry it out. Okay. All right, so starting off with some of the pork, then we add in the shrimp. This one is some mashed up shrimp heads, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in also for extra flavor. Mix them all together. Okay, a little bit of salt. Okay, probably about a couple pinches of salt. Some of the white pepper. Okay, the soy sauce and water or soy sauce with some cooking wine mixture. Okay, mix it all together. Some chopsticks. Generous amount of sesame oil. Okay. A little bit of the cornstarch. The recipe for making wontons is, there's a lot of different recipes out there for making wontons. This recipe right here is what we used when I worked in a Chinese restaurant before. So it's one of the most economical, one of the best tasting wonton recipes that I've ever had. Okay, so when everything's mixed together, it should look something like this. Okay, and then smells wonderful. The sesame oil just brings out the flavor. The pork, it enhances all the flavors together. This is one easy wonton recipe that you can do. Okay, so now we're going to be wrapping the wontons in the wonton wrapper. So this is what you need. First are the wonton wrappers right here. Okay, so this is a locally bought wonton wrappers. Now, with the wonton wrappers, there are thick ones and there are thin ones. So preferably you want to pick the thin ones for the soup because normally the thick ones are usually used for the fried wontons. So these are the thin wonton wrappers. Okay, if you're not using them right away, make sure that you cover it in a damp paper towel like this so that it'll dry up and become all that brittle. Some water. Now, in case you're using one of the wonton wrappers that sort of disintegrate or breaks apart when you boil it, then this is a trick that you can do. So to brush it first with some beaten eggs before you put in the meat mixture. Okay. So today I'm going to show you how to wrap wontons properly. So again, these are one of the wrappers that usually break apart. So based on experience on previously using them. So this is what you do. First, you brush it, just a thin layer of the egg coating. Put some wonton mixture inside. Okay. All right, something like that. Mix it together. Okay, so you should have something like that. Water on each side. And then just fold them through like that. Okay, So I might have put too much mixture. So make sure that you put just the right amount of mixture inside. Okay. Anyways, let me make another one. Use a clean paper towel on the side to wipe down your hands. Again, thin layer of a thin coating of egg, just so our wrapper doesn't break apart when we try to cook them. Just the right amount of meat mixture. Okay. So you should end up with something like that. Both sides. And then fold it like such, and voila, wontons. Okay. Wipe your hands again. Okay, another technique to, if you have more wrappers and a little bit less of the meat mixture, here's another wrapping technique that uses less of the fillings inside. So thin layer of egg. Okay. This one uses less meat fillings, but requires a lot more folding. Okay, so start with something like that. Okay, then fold it right there, turn it over to the other side, make sure that you wet this one. Okay, and then something like this. Okay. Okay, and technique number 3, if you're in a hurry, like we always are in the restaurant, you don't have a lot of time, you have to wrap wontons in a short period of time, rush hour is coming up, Chinese New Year is coming up, and you didn't make enough wontons, and this is the fastest way to wrap the wontons. Okay, so fill them up like such. Okay, chopsticks in the middle. Okay, hold this on the side. Okay, underneath my hand, like such.
Wait.
Okay, and then push the thing all the way in and just seat it on the top. Shortcut. Wonton. All right, so let me wrap all these up, and then I'll be right back in the next segment of the video to show you how to cook these wontons. Okay, so now that we've finished wrapping the wontons, it's time to cook them. So to cook the wontons, it's just plain. We're just gonna use some plain boiling water. Okay, and you want to drop the wontons all together, or one at a time, so that you don't ruin it. So, as you can see, while I was dropping all these wontons in the water, I tried to lower the heat first, so that the ones that I drop in first doesn't begin cooking right away. So this ensures that everything is cooked evenly. So now after everything's in the water, then I begin to increase the heat. Okay. So once this thing begins to boil, it's gonna take about 6 minutes to cook the wontons all the way through. Okay, so now it looks like the wontons are cooked. So take it out of the heat, and then you just fish it out. Okay. Now over here I have some already prepared egg noodles and some baby bok choy. We just put the wontons on top of the noodles and the bok choy. Okay. Then after that, we put some soup. Now, with this broth, it's only a plain chicken broth. If you have some chicken bones or pork bones, you can put it in the stock, and it just makes it taste a little bit better. Gives it some flavor. Right? So if you wanted some plain wonton soup, this is it. So just, you have the noodles on the bottom, some baby bok choy, wontons on top, and a sprinkle of the chopped green onions or onion leeks. Okay? Okay? But I remember earlier I made some braised beef brisket. So you can add beef brisket on top of this and make it beef brisket wonton soup. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Yummy. Little bit of the sauce. Then we spring onions on top. Okay. Alright, so today we're able to make two dishes. Wonton noodle soup and the beef brisket wonton noodle soup. Okay, so I hope you enjoy both of these recipes. Please don't forget to watch my video on how to make the braised beef brisket. Till then, I'll see you guys next time.